Andres?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
You can jump in the front if you want.
Yeah,
click on that white button. There you go. Click it. Push it in. You gotta press it. There you go.
Wow.
Welcome.
I'm kind of amused.
Sorry, there's no option for me to put a Cybertruck on Uber, so I have to put a Model 3.
Sure.
Well, welcome. This is your first time in a Cybertruck?
Yeah.
Awesome. What do you
crazy.
think so far?
No, I'm one.
Oh, you have a pin?
Yeah, 3584.
84. Yeah, what are your thoughts so far?
No, I was thinking last week that in Colombia we don't have this kind of cars.
You're from Colombia?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And
you're going to Cleveland, South Beach,
yeah,
1020, okay.
Like
navigate to Cleveland, South Beach, 1020 Ocean Drive, Miami Beach, Florida.
Wow.
And you were saying that you were thinking what?
That we will never have one of these.
Oh, in Colombia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you will. I mean, they even have one in Cuba already.
Okay.
They have one in Cuba already. Will I make it? I'm not gonna risk it. But the steering is awesome. So the steering is steer by wire, so you don't have to like steer a whole lot. So as you can tell, like hardly turning it turns the whole car. That's a full turn right there. And then the back wheels are turning too, so it kind of helps with the radius, the turn radius.
Wow. And
it shows everything. And then also it drives itself.
Sure.
So if I put it to drive itself, it'll just take us where we need to go. And then I am getting paid to do nothing.
Nice.
Have you heard about the robo-taxi thing and everything?
Yeah, of course.
How much do you know about Tesla and all that?
Well, a little bit. You know, like, is one of the companies that is like seeking for modeling AI future driving things.
Yeah.
And well, it's until last year was the biggest company selling electric cars until Build Your Dreams from China start to sell more bad.
Yeah. Hey, so you know a lot.
Well,
Are you like really into tech?
I like it a lot, but yes, it's amazing.
And what do you think about Elon Musk?
Well, it's crazy, but he's kind of a genius, man.
Yeah. See, so now this is telling me to go left, but you can't go left here. This is telling me to go left. The truck is actually going the right way.
Yeah, that's odd. Well, it's kind of a genius of our era. It's impossible to run like the 5 companies he's running and have a kind of a normal life with kids and...
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. It's crazy.
It's really crazy.
Is this your first time being in one while it drives itself?
I think that yes.
I don't even know how to drive through these streets, honestly, because I don't drive through here that much. But it's doing a better job than I would.
Sure.
So then we're gonna go there.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You can take videos. You don't mind being on camera either, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's very simple in the back too. It's not that much. They keep it like, I don't know, like everything's simple. And then if I close, I can open the tunnel cover and then you can see through the back.
Okay.
There we go. All right, so did that turn fine?
Nice.
That is bright. A bright billboard. How is that even legal? Yes, I'm just testing it out too. So, but I do it like with Uber because it's fun. Because then you get to see other people experience it, like yourself, who have not been in one before. this thing's cutting us off. And a giant TV. Jesus. How much brighter can they make them? How long? What are you in Miami for the event?
Yeah, for the billboards. I have my flight back to Colombia tomorrow in afternoon.
Is this how often do you come to Miami?
I come like 4 or 3 times per year.
Per year?
Yeah. For work.
What do you do for work again?
I work in the music industry.
In the what?
Music industry.
Music industry?
Yeah. In digital distribution.
Wow. You always been into music?
Oh, sorry?
Have you always been into music?
You? Me?
You?
Yeah, I studied music in college. And after that, well, I started kind of my career in music industry.
Nice.
That was, I don't know, like 2014. So I've been...
Oh, yeah, so you've been in music for a while then.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty entertaining just to watch it. Like, so after, did you see the Robo-Taxi event that they had?
Like...
Not too long ago, they unveiled the Robo-Taxi is what they call it.
Yeah.
A couple days ago.
Yeah, that... It was like in the road and somebody fell in the street? Is that one? Oh.
No, it's like Tesla unveiled a new Robo-Taxi. It's it's like a gold-looking car. Has no steering wheel, nothing, and it's supposed to be like a new Uber driver share app, drive share experience where you can just order a Robo-Taxi and it'll pick you up. Just kind of basically like what we're doing right now, but if I wasn't here.
Yeah,
without me and without a steering wheel.
Okay. Wow, no, I didn't see it. It's
before driving this today, did you think that it would be possible to do it?
Well, I have been reading about AI for a long time. I don't know if you have the chance to check a series called AI from YouTube.
AI from YouTube?
Yeah. That was launched, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago. And they explain a lot of things that we can do with AI, or the AI can do without us.
Right, driving.
And one of that is driving, and what they were saying in the documentary was that they were looking for road drivers, getting that job done for trucks drivers. Like this kind of, I don't know how to say that, jobs that are very, very unnecessary.
Jobs that could be replaced with automation, with a computer, if done correctly. Which, I mean, we're very close. Like after driving this, there we go. Saved energy.
Okay.
So yeah, after driving this, like at first, I'm not gonna lie, like I was like I don't trust it that much, and after a while, I kind of know where it's gonna mess up or where it could mess up, and it doesn't really mess up that much at all. Like I have a very long drive. I drive all the way from Miami Beach all the way to like, I don't know if you know the Miami Gardens area.
Yeah.
All the way over there with traffic and everything, like full on Miami traffic, rush hour, and it does the whole thing on its own. So it's great.
Yeah, going back to this documentary, they were talking about also AI getting some diseases, cancer, and a lot of things, and it's crazy. It's crazy because as human, we can be so, I don't know how to say that, like get that exact information that a computer does, right? So they get a lot of variables from the data and start like searching trends and a lot of things that our brain is not in the capacity to do.
Yeah.
Because we are not machines.
Yeah, because we don't have that much processing power.
Yeah. And do a lot of things. For example, one of the things that I impacted me the most was people that can speak because they have a condition that the vocal cords won't work, and the AI can translate what these kind of people is saying. Like, you hear what they are saying, and you can understand what it's saying.
Yeah.
And the AI receive the information and, I don't know, like, translate and say what the people is trying to say. So and for example, that AI was trained by all these voice commands that we use daily. And in that program, they start to ingest.
Yeah, it just starts to learn.
Yeah, and it's amazing. It's just like amazing.
Yeah, whenever I started learning about like how the neural networks work and how it all works out, like I even learned Python just to like understand it even better. Let's see if it sees that is.
Whoa.
Oh no, it's actually turning away from it. Okay. He turned away from it.
Yeah.
I put my hand on the steering wheel, I didn't turn it.
Yeah.
Just in case. I want to kill somebody today.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But even things like that, like you can't teach that to a robot if it's not like AI. Like it has to learn how to do it. And doesn't need to get all the way to the left.
Oh, fuck.
It's supposed to go under. It's going under. Or
I don't know.
I know. I think. Well, this thing is saying go straight. This thing was saying go that way. I think either way works.
Okay.
But I think this navigation. That's one thing that I was gonna say. It doesn't. For the one things that it needs to work on is lane detection, like lane decision making before, like a little bit more ahead of time, because it on exits and like highways it misses it. In this case, it doesn't really matter because like
it's like
Uber was already saying to go this way.
Yeah.
But it wanted to go that way.
Sure.
And it should have gotten to the left, which is funny because this is how I actually get to work. And so I know that this happens sometimes. If it goes all the way to the right, it's not gonna make it all the way to the left.
And that happens because the AI didn't get this. I
don't know why. If it knows in the navigation, I don't think the navigation is kind of like with the full self-driving. Can it turn? I don't think it can turn there. Can it? I think it can. Can it turn there?
No.
No, right?
It was prohibited.
So things like that, like little things that it still needs to learn, but
sure, because maybe it's like the first time for these intelligence.
Yeah, and then also that's another thing. There's a lot of full self-driving is very common in California, so like there's already a lot of data in California. Here there's like almost no data in Miami. Like there's a little bit, but not a whole lot. And there's a lot of construction that's always changing all the roads. So it needs to like learn how to navigate through like all this construction that's always going on. Like the expressway always changes, which has actually it's done a pretty good job at doing it so far for me from my drive home, which changes like every month it changes.
And did you study Python because you want to learn it, or
you're a
programmer, or
to learn it?
Okay.
I mean, I do program like for fun, like on my own, but I don't do it for like a career.
Okay. This is amazing.
Because you have to be like next level advanced to actually get like a really good job as a software developer. But it's fun to like create things that automate your I automated a lot of things at my own job on my computer.
What do you do for a living?
Sales. So like following up with people. You know, there's people that pay a subscription for like programs. I just kind of do it on my own.
Okay. Sure.
In my computer, like something automated, like following up with a lead, and doing it through your iPhone, so it's a blue message instead of like a green message is a big deal because most of the time it's not gonna be a bot if it's through a blue message, almost ever. So things like that.
Nice.
I was hoping it would make it all the way with no disengagements. Almost did it.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about moving to Miami?
Right now we are thinking with my wife to move to Miami because Colombia is getting a little bit fucked with the new president.
Oh,
That
really?
is a little bit, I don't know how to say that, lefty,
Yeah.
and is starting to not to work. Inflation is in the sky, and well, it seems not getting better. So
Yeah. So you're trying to like make moves before?
yeah, but well, we need to wait a little bit more because if the government change, then maybe it could change. We don't know.
Yeah.
But yes, the insecurity in Latin America is in another level. You can, I don't know, like walk and speak by your phone because it's so insecure.
Really? That bad?
Yeah, it's so bad. In all countries in Latin America, from Mexico to Argentina. So it's not Colombia, it's Latam.
El Salvador seems to be doing better.
Which country?
El Salvador.
Salvador. Yes, of course. Because
I'm half Salvadorian, so that's the only reason I know.
yeah, this guy.
This guy like he went crazy.
Well,
Like he just went all out. Like I don't know. Like he did so many things that you would have never thought a president would have done.
Yeah, I like 2 or 3 weeks ago I read an article that says that he made a plan with the gangs,
Mm-hmm.
and when he gets off his position, the gangs are going to go back to their positions.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a treat. I don't know if that's true, but
Hmm.
it seems like something that happened in Colombia with los paramilitares. It's kind of the same, you know, like
From what I heard, they put like all the gang members, like if you have a tattoo, of a gang, like if you're any type of affiliation with MS-13, like you get thrown in jail, and
yeah.
he got like some backlash because they said it was inhumane the way he was doing it, because they were like all like stuck in like a cell with like hardly like no food to feed everybody, and he said like basically he was just like, oh, like, you know, if they die, like, you know, he doesn't care, like,
Yeah.
and I thought that was crazy. I'm like, yo, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah.
But you know, we don't know what's actually true and what's not.
Yeah. Everything is communication, so
Yeah.
I don't know, you know, what's true. But it seems like be a good president for his people, so nice for them.
Crazy world we live in.
Great.
You're not doing anything fun while you're in Miami?
Sorry?
Or did you do something fun while you were here?
Do something what? Sorry.
Something fun?
Fun. Well, not too much. Is working until 2 a.m. Well, I'm going to a party,
Mm-hmm.
so it's big with people, but fun. Not really fun.
Yeah.
Like in work. I work in sales in the music industry, so it's a lot of
You never end. It never stops. You're always working.
sure. So, but well, it's okay. I'm working in Miami, so
Yeah.
that's fun enough.
All right. Well, it almost got us all the way over here. And the entrance of this is on that side, right?
Okay.
Is it? It's gonna be on that side. Let's see. It's gonna probably try to go park over there somewhere. That's the only thing. It doesn't really park at the end. Sometimes
No?
it pulls over to the side sometimes.
But it doesn't park like in the right way.
I think it's confused of whether this person's going or not. So
Yeah.
I'll let him go. That's another thing. It's like very careful with pedestrians. It's like
Of course.
like if somebody's standing too close to the side, it'll stop.
Nice.
Okay, there it goes.
Oh, thank you very much.
Which street? Which one is it?
I'm not sure.
It's gonna be a little bit further up, I think.
I'm not sure.
It's gonna be up there.
Yeah.
In the corner. Alright. Yeah, this place is lit right now.
It should be somewhere.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Right
Thank
here.
you very much.
All right, man. Well,
How'd
you rate it? 5 stars?
Sure, like 10.
And 10 stars for the Cybertruck.
I don't know how.
Oh, you press that button down and push the door. Wow. There you go.
Thanks.
Have a good one. Enjoy your trip. All right. Another successful trip.